Alright, are you ready for a doozy? This one's going to be a doozy of a little bit of a time here as we try to get text to perform on an arc. And I've done quite a bit of research on this, and it's just, there's no real easy way to do it in QCAD. At least none that I've been able to see. So I'm going to take a method that someone else has done and sort of kind of essentially do the exact same thing. Let me go ahead and toss it your way because the last person who did it apparently wasn't talking throughout the video. I'm going to make mine more interesting by talking. I know, it's way too much. Let's get started. We're going to go to our little circle tool and make a circle. Cool. I'm just going to arbitrarily choose a size circle. Cool, that's a 12-inch circle. All right. Now, this is only really applicable to arcs. That's really all there is to it. And you can find other ways to do this with things that aren't arcs, but again, that's manually inputting every single letter, adjusting the angle, and voila, you have what you want. So if you want to go ahead and do that, please feel free to be my guest and adjust the letters manually with every single line. Okay, cool. Moving on from there. Let's go ahead and just type in some text here. I'm going to text the letter J. Boom, right there. Referenced off the center. Now what we're going to do is we're going to select it. Going to go to Modification Tools. We're going to click Rotate, and we're going to have it rotate around this point here. This allows us to, again, have a common frame of reference for the arc of the letters. We're going to put this on this pointer tool, define an angle using mouse cursor, and of course, we're going to keep multiple copies in this case. I'm going to have 4 copies. I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to click on where my letter is and then just sort of kind of kick it off to the side like this. Woot. And keep following it down. That looks like a fun distance. All right, click. Cool, now we have a bunch of letters. Okay, now we're just going to click on each one individually now that we have it arced out. Boom. And then here I have my property editor open. This is my property editor. We're going to click on that and say, okay, A. Awesome. Hit enter. It's the letter A. Here's another one. The letter M. Hit enter. Look at that. Another one. And the letter is E. Enter. And then finally we have this last one here. And we go. Change the letter to S. We hit enter. And we have letters. Select all of them. Explode. And there you go. You have letters on an arc. Again, really not my favorite way of doing this. I'd just go into SheetCam and Inkscape and run this entire operation that way. However, again, if you want to do everything in QCAD, you now have a thing on an arc, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete this circle. Now I have letters on an arc. Now fortunately I know where my reference point is, so I can just go boom, rotate that son of a gun, delete the original, hit OK. And I'm just going to I don't want to do this. We're just going to click there and rotate that until I see the M reach where I want it to reach in the middle. Boom, and done. Now I have wonderful my name on an arc in QCAD. That's the way to do it. That seems to be the easiest. I haven't found any other way to just auto select all the letters to do that. There may be a way to take certain parts and have it align along the curve. Maybe we can talk about doing that later, but as for right now, this is the most ideal way to do that. If I run into anything else, I'll let you know.